Whatever stresses you out, get rid of. Whatever stresses you out, get rid of. That's actually a line from a rap song. A variation of a rap song by Scarface. It was in reference to a female. He said, "Females that be stressing me out, I get rid of." We have family, friends, social media, work, and finances. All of those things can create stress in one's life. You might say, well, you can't get rid of your family. I'm here to tell you, if they're stressing you out, you can. Box strategy. You place everyone in their box. Everything has a box. Every action has a box. So let's just keep it with people and things if you're family. Certain cousin always brings in drama, always starting problems, always asking for money, whatever stress that person is bringing to you. Take that person and their stress, find a box, and put them inside and close the box. You don't have to deal with them, you don't have to talk to them or anything, or whenever they are bringing their drama to you. You take that action from that person, that behavior from that person, put it in the box, and close the box. Other relationships. You're sitting in the house, relaxing, minding your business. You get a phone call. Someone is on the other line with a problem. They are arguing with a boyfriend and a girlfriend, whatever the case may be. What they're doing is transferring their energy over to you. They're not going to fix their problem. If they wanted to fix their problem, they would be actively working on fixing their problem, not calling you complaining about their problem. When people call you with their problems, open up your box, put it in the box, and close the box. Unless you feel inclined to try to figure things out from there for them, etc., I can almost guarantee that when the smoke clears, they'll still be doing the same thing that they were doing that led them to be in that situation. You, on the other hand, will have extra stress on you because you went through the drama with them and quite possibly ruined the friendship, depending on the feedback or advice that you gave. You purchased a ticket on the roller coaster ride of their emotions over their girlfriend or boyfriend. The cost is you've wasted energy and time out of your day. This may sound like you're being selfish, but trust me, this will decrease your levels of stress tremendously. If someone had told me this earlier, I would be a lot happier at this point in my life, honestly. Now the person that called you with your relationship problems is at home watching Netflix with the person that they were complaining about just a week ago. What they did was venting to you and got it off their chest. They can relax with the person because they have transferred their energy onto you, all that stress and negativity. I say to you, next time someone calls you with their girlfriend or boyfriend problems, if you want to listen, listen. But don't expect any changes over and over, up and down on the relationship roller coaster. A relationship that's not your own. In essence, you're helping someone stay with someone who is stressing them out. Venting to you, they are not addressing their problems with the person they should address them to. Yes, your friend has been married for years. They've also been stressed out 50% of those years. We still together can be a false happiness due to not addressing their issues with their significant other. This is not about breaking up or staying together. This is about identifying stressors and addressing them with the source. You're not anyone's solution. Everyone is their own solution. Next time they call with their problems, put it in a box and leave it in the corner of the room. Finances. Every person is responsible for their own financial success and failures. External hardships can arise that cause stress. If you lose a job or business fails, that can leave you feeling inadequate, which can cause depression and stress. Internal hardships are just as damaging. If you're the type of person that tends to rob Peter to pay Paul, well, your choices will cause you financial stress. If this is your case, stop borrowing money. Live within your means. Budget the money you have. You could make $100K a year, but if you make poor financial choices, you are no different financially than the person making minimum wage. Make different choices. In doing so, you are getting rid of what was stressing you out because you chose to change. Change is not easy, but change is not always hard. If your financial stress comes from not having and wanting, then you have to adjust your wants versus your needs. Most of us have what we need. A few of us have what we want. The wants can be a source of stress. I'm not saying not to have dreams or that it's bad to want to have a nice house or a nice car. However, if it's creating stress in your life, understand that you can't afford those wants at the moment. Put it in a box, put it in the corner of the room, and leave it. Be grateful for what you have. Social media. Social media is stressing you out when you log on to look at pictures of your cat. You see your favorite politician has increased taxes, not saying you don't need to know about your taxes being raised, but maybe on your social media platform the newsfeed is stressing you out. You can set it up so what you're looking at is pleasant to you. You are in control. Don't click on garbage. Don't give it energy. Whatever stresses you out, get rid of. I've done this before. It's not easy because the algorithms in place feed you different streams every minute. You have a certain amount of control. Don't click on videos that you don't want to watch. Don't subscribe to videos that you don't want to watch. Choose the platforms that bring you pleasure and happiness. You can control your interactions. There's really no reason to sit around and get stressed over social media. Just turn it off. It's that simple. Put it in a box. Work. If your job stresses you out, try to find another job or find an outlet outside of your work that brings you into balance. We shouldn't let our jobs be the main focus in our lives. Anything that was given to you by man can be taken away by man. If it's the people at your job that are stressing you out, know that those people will be who they are, good or bad. It's up to you how to react to those people. You choose whether or not to let their behavior influence your behavior and your feelings and emotions and actions. Whatever stresses you out, get rid of. Figure out what it is about that person that annoys you. Address it, maybe they'll stop, or ignore it. The second option can lead to stress if you allow it. When you accept people for who they are and realize that you can't change them and that's just how they are, take that need to change the person, put it in a box, put it in the corner, and get rid of it. Whatever stresses you